Welcome to the Kitchen of Chaos.
The Kitchen of Chaos!
What? Show me.
Today on the Kitchen of Chaos, we're going to make some fried potatoes. That may not sound very complicated, and it isn't. Let me turn this off, you can hear it. So we have some onions. There's 3 medium onions that I just cut in half and then sliced thick. We have some parboiled. These are actually just boiled red potatoes that I did the other day.
Oh, they look more like brown potatoes.
They're sort of reddish brown.
Oh.
It's sort of a russety tone. Hold this.
Okay.
So I'm going to slice these thickish. You want to use kind of a waxy potato for this. You can use yellow. Oh no, we don't have any more batteries. The really powdery kind of potatoes aren't really good for this. You want some that are sort of substantial that you want to hold together when they fry. Leave the skins on, they get nice and crispy and delicious. So slice these up, throw them on a hot griddle or a hot pan with substantial amount of olive oil or coconut oil or peanut oil or whatever you have, and a good amount of salt and some bunch of spices. Push that button. So we are frying these. Once you put them on, don't move them around very much and they'll get a nice crust on them. Put a good bit of salt, good Redmond sea salt. It's actually mine salt, that used to be the sea. Lots of black pepper. And I'm putting in some zip, which has paprika and garlic and a bunch of other stuff on it. Kind of a spice blend. And a little bit of cumin. And some turmeric. Turmeric just for a cool color. And maybe some chili powder. You can put whatever you want in it. Or garlic salt. Garlic powder is good. Garlic powder. Anything you like. But salt and pepper is actually just great by itself. So let them sit for a while, get a little crusty, and then we'll flip them over. And eat. It's great with eggs for breakfast. It's good with anything. So that's what it is. Rock on. Alright, so you just flip them over. What kind of crust you want to see. I'm going to toast the spices a little bit. Don't touch anything, Bear. It's hot, hot, hot. A little bit of char is okay on the onions and stuff. Despite being cast iron, this doesn't really heat very evenly. But you kind of mix the charred parts up with the other. That's looking almost done. So you want the onions to get kind of caramelized and brownish. Flip them at least once. You don't want to move them around too much or they'll turn into fried mashed potatoes, which is also good. It's kind of hard to mess these up. Get enough salt and oil and fried. I mean, how could it be bad? You could fry shoe leather and it would taste good. Alright, we're almost done. Maybe a couple eggs over easy with this, and that's a dinner fit for a king. So, that's what you want it to look like, nice and crusty. If we had some corned beef hash, we'd be set. If we had bacon and eggs. If we had bacon, we'd have bacon and eggs if we had eggs. So there you go. Breakfast of Champions. See you next time on the Kitchen of Chaos.